Hey, welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. We are here in Arasaka Tower.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
That is not what she sounded like before last time we talked to her.
What? You want a new friend? Yeah? What's up in the big world?
Last time we talked to her, she sounded completely different. I just find that funny. Anyway, like I said, we are here in Arasaka Tower for a heist. So let's go meet up with Jackie and begin this heist where nothing can possibly go wrong. I just found myself La Perle des Alpes. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Alright, I'm here.
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Bug.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access to the dweller and servers.
Sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity, sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Nice.
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Yeah, I'll find it in a minute. Coming up with her own quotes. Good on her. Looking pretty snazzy. I guess, kinda. This,
Weren't you supposed to look for the shaft?
this hair does not scream Corpo. Now, is there anything else in here for me to pick up?
Still nothing? Come on, can't be that hard.
I noticed you're not looking.
Flathead prep to go.
Almost there, chica.
Can't, yeah, Arasaka waterfront. There is nothing down there. Genuinely, nothing. It's not an area you're supposed to be able to
Weren't
get
you
to.
supposed to look for the shaft?
Shut up, Jackie. You're not really supposed to be able to get down there. You sort of have to glitch your way in there. And it's not finished. There's a lot of stuff that's just like it's not completed. It's just meant to look like there's something there. That big orb. A lot of
Still
people
nothing? Come on, can't be that hard.
A lot of people very curious about that big orb. But the orb is nothing. Anyway,
Got a winner.
fine.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
All set. Systems are operational. Charge at 100.
Yay! Go, little buddy, go!
Mierda. Little gonk stock.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control. B, take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
I can't tell if the sprinklers... Oh, there it is. Fancy.
Why me? Why do I gotta slot it in?
Unlike someone, I haven't run on my tab with Vic. Got last gen firmware. No flow. Just
Yeah.
do it, chica. Ain't got all day.
Ugh.
Surveillance cover the whole hotel?
Mm-hmm. Even the bedrooms and the suites.
Guests don't care?
You'd be surprised what people are willing to give up to feel secure. Lucky
True
for
that.
us, Yorinobu's an exception. Penthouse is dark, no hotel security.
So, there's cameras in here. So... Sure,
Here.
I guess.
Here goes.
Patching you through to in-cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
Ooh. Hello there. Oh.
Okay, got a clear view.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes,
Get him to the next vent.
places of work.
Arasaka will cover the cost of any and all penalties assessed.
This isn't about the money. It's election season. How do you think this will make
Yeah,
me
right.
look? People start saying I've lost control of Watson, district I'm from.
A week. That's all we can promise you.
We will try, and that is all I can promise you.
So yeah, that's interesting stuff. There you go. Go, little creepy bot. Go, creepy little bot. Go! I'm sorry, it's kind of creepy. John Lucas. I forget if he shows up later.
Okay, Flathead's in.
Patching you into next cam now.
What makes you think it was for
There it
you?
is.
He addressed it to the kind housekeeper who finds him. Note inside said, "Sorry for the mess." There was blood everywhere. But at least he left a tip.
Well, that's
Am I
nice.
the only one that just gets puke and used condoms?
Huh?
Where's the damn justice in it?
Yeah, poor lady.
Think he's single? Who? You know. Good looking, filthy rich, has that naughty look in his eye. He's staying in the penthouse.
Mean Yorinobu Arasaka? Men like him are always single. Might wear expensive suits, but he's a biker at heart, always itching for a ride.
Yeah.
I'd give him a ride and wipe him out.
Sure you would.
Honey, stick to wiping that glass, huh? You're leaving streaks everywhere.
Bug, got a hitch.
What now?
Housekeeping's in my way.
Okay, got a distractor. Let's see what's on the subnet.
All right, on it.
Nope.
What would you say to a TV?
I'd say keep looking.
Hollow projector, maybe?
Nope.
Got a smart room panel. Useful?
No, not in the least.
Jeez, just keep shooting me down.
Terrarium's got a control panel.
Somehow, I doubt it.
This is what we need.
Terrarium's got a temp and air quality controller.
Cream, yeah. Stick the flathead on it.
There you go. It's kind of a cool section, honestly.
Cat. Something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
You got any idea how much those things cost?
Keep moving. No time for backpatting.
And yeah, they don't have any lines about it. Hurrah! We're making progress. Right now, there's my little buddy. creepy, creepy little buddy. Wouldn't mind more sections like this in the game, but there aren't really any.
Okay.
Dweller's just beyond the door. Flathead can jimmy the lock.
Can I knock that guy out first, or? Spoiler, this won't work.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
There it is. Start and endpoint for transferring data. It's a cool little toy.
Okay,
and
he's at it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
This is just to introduce, moving from camera to camera.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent Dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
And hey, I already have enough.
Flathead ought to be able to neutralize him.
Good thinking. Let me graft a demonoid onto your link. And you know you gotta jack the Flathead directly into his chair, right?
Make it sound like I'm new at this.
Okay, sent. He's all yours. You'll have to get the Flathead in there first, though.
And there's our
Link
path.
both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Might have found our way in.
Send the Flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam.
Yeah, so this part is just for like introducing the mechanic of changing from one camera to another. I think this entire section is really just to get you used to using cameras, which are useful in hacking.
Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in.
Are useful, very, very useful for stealth. Like, just great for stealth stuff. And that's creepy.
Got him. Love those demons.
Flathead stays, right?
To keep an eye on the Dweller, yeah. Punching into Konpeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
Yeah, that's so creepy.
Así es como se hace. How you feeling?
Fine. Little dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
You there, Bug?
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames?
Probably
Just
not.
sit down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks. I will. V, you take it easy, okay? Rest up a bit.
Thank you. And hey, leveled up too. Did I level up? Did I just get 2 levels? Nice. Again, don't really feel too much need to do actually want that. Kind of want that too, actually. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna hold off a little bit longer on spending the rest of my stuff. Yeah, I'm good. Basically just holding off until I sort of reach a point where I sort of like need to start spending it.
Take a few deep breaths, all right?
Is that a thing over there? It is! Tamed Dragon, a biography of Yorinobu Arasaka. In many ways, the story of Yorinobu Arasaka resembles an ancient parable. The younger son of one of the modern world's most powerful CEOs renounces his heritage, forfeits his birthright, and instead chooses a rough and tumble life on the streets of Tokyo, only to later scamper back home to the warm, sheltered bosom of his family with his tail tucked. At least, that is the story most have pieced together from official sources. But why did Yorinobu betray his father in the first place? Why did he return? For several years, I dug deeper, followed leads, reached out to his former friends and acquaintances. Slowly, I began to unearth answers to some of the public's most burning questions. Yorinobu was born in Tokyo in the early 21st century, the first child to Saburo Arasaka's third wife, Michiko. By all accounts, he seemed a happy child that grew to become a pleasant young man. That is, until his graduation from the University of Tokyo at the age of 21. Following the ceremony, the Arasaka family threw a party in his honor. At some point in the evening, Saburo invited his son to his study for a private conversation. What transpired there is wholly unknown, but after corroborating varied accounts, it is clear Yorinobu must have slipped out from the party and the estate only a few hours later. Gone. A whisper in the night. Over the next few years, various eyewitnesses spotted Yorinobu in the company of a nomad group known as Kotetsu no Ryu, or the Street Dragons, or Steel Dragons. As part of this youthful rebellion, he purposely involved himself in altercations with Arasaka agents and promoted anti-corporate slogans. After his family eventually confirmed Yorinobu's involvement, Saburo renounced his son, and Kei, Saburo's eldest son, swore to exact revenge on his younger brother. Ironically, it was later at Kei's funeral that Yorinobu at last reconciled with his father. Stubbornly proud to a fault, many were surprised by the Arasaka patriarch's conciliatory reproach. What caused Saburo to change his mind? What role might Yorinobu's sister, Hanako, have played in their peaceful reunion? That much yet remains to be discovered. And yeah, in the original tabletop game, Yorinobu was a sort of a heroic figure fighting against Arasaka. So that does come from the original tabletop game. Alright, have a lay down, B. A few hours later.
Why'd you give it all up?
Also, it is now 9:20. It was like 9 in the morning. Not even. It was early morning when we started. It is now 9 at night.
Who gave what up?
Yorinobu Arasaka. The good life, I mean. Old news, I know. Just got to thinking's all. It's like, think. You got everything, right? Eddies, education. Your pops can snap his fingers and turn half the fucking planet into a nuclear wasteland. But instead, you're like, nah, fuck it. And what do you go do? Start a fucking gang. Steel Dragons or some shit. You ghost from your fam, chip some real skin, and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Maybe he just wanted out of the system.
So then why'd he come back?
Tough to ditch the system when the system's your own family.
Fair.
Black sheep's still a sheep, huh?
One way to put it.
Crawled back on all fours, tail between his legs. Fucking cheap-ass rebel. Fucking tourist.
Tourist or not, he just walked into the lobby. And we are back in biz. Penthouse security is neutralized.
Perfecto. Let's start the show. Hey, Bug. Were you on comms that whole time?
3.5 hours.
About that stick up the ass.
Mean the one up mine?
Slip of the tongue, you know?
I know. Now's your chance to make up to me.
This is going pretty smooth, right? Right?
Man, are you the silver lining type?
Okay, the guy we're trying to steal from just walked into the building's lobby. We pried open the door to the afterlife. All that's left is to take that next step inside. All the pieces are falling into place. A gig with a preem fixer, a solid crew, a task to complete. Hear that? The major leagues are calling. Our names will go down in this city's history for the ages. Pretty sure I did look at this last time, right? Konpeki Plaza is Night City's most exclusive hotel, an architectural marvel created solely for the elite. This is where where global financiers stay for business trips, where nobody bats an eyelid at the sight of two rival corpos having a drink, or a well-known politician going up to the room with a braindance star. Every square inch caters to luxury tastes and comes packed with the most decadent of entertainments, with just a hint of mystery to keep things exciting.
Hey, when you gonna wave off that dark cloud hanging over your head?
The mission's done.
It's downhill from here on in.
Yeah. That's not a good way of phrasing it.
There's the awkward silence. You, wanna hear a joke?
No,
Now?
I don't.
Seriously?
Okay, so why'd the rocker boy's output kick him out of the apartment? Because he wasn't chipping in.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that is a terrible joke. So, Chippin' In is a song by Samurai. Rocker boy is a term for like a rock star, rock musician. Chippin' In is a rock song. So it is a really, really stupid joke.
Not bad being heir to the Arasaka Empire.
Indeed.
Sure as shit better than being a son of Raoul Wells.
Guys, focus. The safe. And make it quick.
Why? What's the rush?
Sigon Yorinobu's gone dark.
What is he, a fucking sorcerer?
Some kind of dead zone's my guess. Have him back in a sec. And you do your damn job.
I will, but first...
Hey, look, V! Another fucking iguana!
Shit, you're right. Think it's the same one?
Nah, no way. Our guy had a sexier neck. Many folds.
Where is it? Where the hell is it?
Hurry up, V!
Okay, that's weird. There's supposed to be something there. What really happened at Arasaka Tower? If Militech was behind the assault on Arasaka Tower in 2023, and if there's actual evidence to support that, then why didn't Arasaka return the favor and nuke Militech? By now there's no doubt the bomb was manufactured by Militech, but that doesn't mean they detonated it. I confess I'm not a huge fan of the popular theory that Johnny Silverhand, the controversial rocker boy, was behind the whole thing. In fact, I'm not really a Silverhand fan, period. Silverhand was a poser and a blowhard, not someone who would actually follow through on his grandiose bluffs. Full disclosure, I just don't think Silverhand would have the balls to pull off something like that. Let's think this through. Who hates corporations the most? Nomads, obviously. Remember that mass-market BD called Badlands Raid from the 20s about a band of nomads who attack a Militech convoy? Well, guess when it premiered? That's right, on the night of the attack. Coincidence? I think not. Yes, there's a Silverhand cameo in there somewhere, but that's just a marketing ploy. A BD scrolled by a bunch of cactus huggers wouldn't sell for an penny without a recognizable face. But I'm more intrigued by the main actress. How is it she didn't star in any other production despite Badland Raid's huge sales? Where was she during the attack?
Got no time for this.
Yeah, we do.
Bingo! Got something ejecting. Come here, V.
Oh, that was not what I was coming through for, actually. The relic. Why all the fuss? Oh, I've already read it. I actually came through for this.
Looks like Yorinobu left us a parting gift.
Ain't much, but it'll have to do.
Got myself a gun. Congo. Thanks to highest grade mods, the user can take advantage of ricochet technology even if they do not possess the required cyberware. Reduced recoil and an increased rate of fire make up for the smaller magazine size. It's as deadly as it is elegant. It actually is pretty good. Give me a second, I want to check something real quick. There you have it. There's supposed to be something there. Yeah, I'll be with you in 1 more minute, Jackie.
Hurry up, V!
The Flowers of Silence, a biography of Hanako Arasaka. If I had written this biography on the basis of publicly available material, there would be 2 sides of this story, not to mention the foreword, afterword, and the acknowledgments. Everyone knows that Hanako Arasaka is a very private individual. Everyone has heard about the tragic death of the last reporter who attempted to pen her life story. 10 shots in the back. Suicide, according to the police. Yeah, when you're rich, you can just do that to people. That's why, when my publisher asked me to write this book, I had to politely decline. Then, when I saw the advance they were offering me, I started to reconsider. And finally, when I discovered that Arasaka's PR department had given its stamp of approval to interview numerous members of Hanako's entourage, I was on the next flight to Tokyo. Soon enough, however, I lost my original enthusiasm. The people Arasaka sent me to be interviewed repeated the same answers to all questions, clearly memorized by heart. After a month's worth of research, all I had was, Hanako Arasaka is the daughter of Saburo Arasaka from his third wife, Michiko. She was born in 1999 in Tokyo, and has only left the city 5 times in her life. Living a cloistered lifestyle, she never fulfilled any important role in the family business. She is very close to Yorinobu Arasaka, the black sheep of the family, in the black family. 99, so she's almost 80 years old. I was unaware of that. I kind of forgot that she does not look it. She looks like she's like 30s. Benefit of being rich. I was ready to give up. In the archives of a local TV station, I found a recording of the opening of an Arasaka branch in Fukuoka, graced by the presence of none other than Hanako herself. She played the piano. Debussy's Reverie. Why that piece? Why play a dreamy, introspective song while surrounded by stoic Japanese businessmen? Her golden fingers caressed the keys. I was mesmerized. Tears rolled down my cheeks as I listened. That's when I knew I had to finish this book. I had to meet this enigmatic woman and find out who Hanako Arasaka really was. I had things to steal.
Hurry up! Yorinobu could be back any second.
What now?
Jack in your personal and make us rich.
On it. Your turn, Bug.
Give me 2.
Not sure you have to.
We got winged visitors. Bug.
Don't know who, but staff's a buzz. All 200 on their feet can't keep still.
Can't say I like this.
Yeah, things already gone wrong.
How much longer, T?
Shit, Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
Fuck him! Open the safe!
Almost got it. Done.
Cream.
Let me look to this, huh?
Yeah, you're bigger.
Intact?
Bioshard integrity, 100%. Guessing that's a yes.
Good. Let's go.
Fuck, too late. Yorinobu's about to walk in. Find cover.
Where?
That pillar, try that.
You fucking kidding?
No! Inside it, now!
We're in.
Which don't solve our problem, T.
I fucking know our problem's still there. Let me think for a sec, okay?
Gives us a reprieve at most.
I thought Atom Smasher.
Bodyguard.
Wars. Night City legend. Bleak motherfucking one, too. What's the play?
Keep hiding.
Are they here yet?
They approach from the landing pad?
Fuck are they talking about?
Resistant to everything.
Balko, we got incoming.
Nuh-uh. No fucking way. This isn't happening. Saburo Arasaka?
The Emperor. Yet another ass-licking legend.
Shh. Now this copy's soundproof.
Yeah, this is
首を突っ込まないでくれって言っただろ。
Oh, fuck.
外してくれ。
荒坂様、まだボディチェックが終わっていません。
私の息子だ。
例のものを回収しましょうか。
私がやる。言ってくれ。
Fun fact, Adam Smasher is looking right fucking at us.
If he'd have sniffed us out.
So, the reason Adam Smasher is actually looking at us, looking at the character, looking at me, it's actually a technical thing. It just has to do with how the certain characters are programmed to track the player. That said, the fact that Adam Smasher knows we're there does also make this scene feel very different than if you don't notice that he's looking at you. What it suggests is that he's deliberately ignoring us just so that we can be scared shitless a little bit longer.
But he did it. No, cállate. Unfucking believable. Saburo Arasaka.
Quiet. Be quiet.
私が気づかないとでも思ったのか。
そもそも俺のことを気にしたことなんかないだろう。
So, not a lot of
あ
love
んたの
between
問
them.
題点はそこだ。世界は自分中心に回ってると思ってる。傲慢だよ。
頼信。
どうしてここへ？直々に俺に屈辱を合わせ、立場を思い知らせるためにか。
出る杭が打たれるとよく言うだろう。
自分の言葉じゃ何も言えないのか。
I love how annoyed Yorinobu is.
貴様こそ自分が何をしようとしたか分かっているのか。私たちの功績を野蛮人に渡すなど、私たちの未来を。
俺たちの未来。俺たち。なんかの間違いだろ。あんたは自分のことしか考えてない。そしてこの会社のことしか。
He does hate his dad.
いつかこのような日が来ることは分かっていた。貴様はついに越えてはならない一線を越えたのだ。これまでお前の愚行には目をつぶってきた。だがそれもここまでだ。
Yeah, that guy is 158 years old. Close to 160 years old. He does look ancient.
この裏切りだけは決して許せん。貴様の母親が生きていなくてよかった。息子の不甲斐ない姿を目の当たりにして心を痛めずに済んだのだ。
Harsh words.
Oh, shit.
これでもう誰のことも許す必要はない。
Yeah, holy shit. Yep. Yeah, this is fucked. And Yorinobu has no idea what the hell to do now. And there it snaps and goes.
I wish to put the hotel on lockdown.
May I ask why?
Sucks for us.
Saburo Arasaka has been murdered.
Code Red initiated. Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
何の騒ぎです。誰かが父に毒を持った。毒を。そう。
Yeah.
頼信さん。
Sure.
竹村、お前の仕事は何の話です。単純な質問だ。答えろ。荒坂家の課長を守ることです。今後はもっとしっかり責任を果たすよう望んでいる。お許しください。荒坂様。
The only reason he wasn't able to do his job better was because Saburo told him to leave. If Saburo had waited like 5 more seconds before telling Takamura to leave, we would have been discovered and everything would have gone very, very differently. Presumably. And yeah, fucking look at Adam Smasher. Which is a punny name, of course. Adam also means man. So, he does like to smash men. Smash them into tiny little chunks. Yeah, Atom Smashers were sort of a big deal back in the day. Not so much now, but...
What the fuck just happened in there?
Yorinobu just offed Saburo.
What?
His own fucking pops.
Know what this means? Security's gonna swarm the place any second. Oh my god, we're so fucked.
V, there's time for thinking and time for getting the fuck out. Let's go!
Yep. Time to go.
Where's Yorinobu?
I don't know. I've lost cam links. Whole building's being put on lockdown. Okay, got something. Window, now!
Neon. New weapon. Thrown hits, apply bleeding. And Saburo's dog tag. A military identification tag from Saburo's service in World War II. Before I leave... Why isn't it? There it is. I was looking for that. Iguana egg. And yeah, let's try going this way, actually. Let's try the roof. Cashmere wool. Nice. Yorinobu's formal shirt. Surprisingly modest for corporate royalty. Slacks. Expertly crafted with cherry basilisk. I thought I could actually get out that way. Not yet, I guess. Hair wax. I could have sworn there was something else I could pick up around here. I can't. There is. There it is. Kotetsu no Ryokot, the final trace of a turbulent youth.
Releasing the lock. Should see a ladder. Ladder. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 not now.
Get out, T-Bug.
Bug!
Pinche Dios santo bendito! Just lost T!
Fuck! Fucking major leagues. Happy now, Jackie.
Now I think I can get up to the,
Bien pensado. Old man Arasaka's AV should still be parked on the roof.
Got 2 guards.
何かトラブルが起きた。
そのようだ。
竹村さんと連絡が取れて何が起きてるんだ。
Gonna wait for that guy to move a little bit. Thank you, my good man. And now I'll need you to not look. Need you to stay where you are. Thank you.
Well, forget trying to pilot this thing. Don't know what I was expecting.
Unauthorized access attempt detected. Remain where you are. Security personnel will arrive shortly.
Yeah, sure they will.
Chingada madre!
Gotta get out of here now!
Satori allows you to leap toward distant enemies. When Satori is sheep, pull true to perform a quick draw attack that is guaranteed to inflict bleeding. If the enemy is already affected by bleeding from Mahon, Satori will cause hemorrhaging instead. Hemorrhaging drains enemy health and regenerates yours. It's actually pretty good. Databank. I will do that in a bit. Thought I saw something in here to loot. Might have been something over here that I saw? Ah, that's what I saw, a gun. Speaking of which, alright. So there's some pretty good loot in here. There is some pretty good loot in this place. And yeah, now that I'm level 10, I can start getting tier 2 item, weapons and stuff. Jackie has to make his way all the way down, make it all the way down here. And he takes his sweet ass time. There you go. There you are, Jackie. I mean, there's a trick you can use to actually survive, basically, a fall from basically any height. 2 tricks you can use to survive falls from basically any height. There's one trick that involves dashing, or like sliding. If you slide right, like if you begin your slide right before you go off the roof, you'll continue your slide when you hit the ground, no matter how far it is. The other trick is actually a little bit, kind of even a little bit more precise. If you open photo mode at the right time, it'll cancel out your fall momentum. But do we really have time for fun trivia right now? We got shit going on. Yeah, that is a big ass deal right there. Yeah. I mean that is a big deal. The fact that Yorinobu just killed his father, Saburo, and we watched it. That's not good for us. So yeah, it was obvious this heist was not going to go well, but it cluster-fucked hard. I'll talk more later about like why it went wrong and why this job was a stupid and terrible idea right from the start. But for now, let's get the hell out of here.
You go first. I'll keep a lookout.
Fine.
Do it, Jackie. Just don't look down. Yep. That's fucking high. Shit.
It's fun.
That trauma?
They're here for Saburo. They're a little late.
Just hope they didn't see us.
Yep. Ow, ow, ow. And that's a lot of ow. Gravity's a motherfucker. Gravity's a bitch.
Oh, shit!
Ugh, close one.
The relic! Madres! Oh, this ain't good.
Jackie, you're bleeding.
Worry about me later. Check the relic. Container depressurized. Biochip integrity at 94%. Fucking dropping. Carajo.
Well, that's not good.
Parker! Call her!
And tell her we fried the case?
Just do it.
Let's hope she answers.
V? Konpeki's all over the feeds. What the fuck's going on there?
Got a problem.
Yeah.
Cryo case is damaged. Biochip integrity's at... Jackie?
86%.
86% and dropping.
Shit. Okay, listen to me. There's only one thing you can do. One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
What the hell are you talking about?
The relic can't be isolated. It has to be nested in a safe environment.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Well, someone's gotta do it.
Yeah, and this whole thing was your goddamn idea. You got us into this.
En nombre del Padre, el Hijo, y del Espíritu Santo. Amen.
So he is still Catholic.
Jackie? You okay?
No. I guess. Don't feel any different.
Once you're back, we'll take out the relic and run a full brain scan and sweep. But you two need to get the fuck out of there first.
We're working on it.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Dell, we'll be there in a couple. Be ready. Got it?
Certainly, Mr. Wells.
better be fucking certain. We gotta somehow reach the lobby. Only chance to hit the garage. And we best be quick. Oh, what I see? Great. Now let's get out of here.
I think he used a hypo thing. In the Shade of an Apple Tree by Virginia Grantchester. This is the AI. AI writer. My first memory isn't an image or a sound, but a smell. The smell of rotting apples, intense and dizzyingly sweet. I must have been around 4. We were spending the summer at my grandparents' house. They had a small orchard with this old, huge apple tree by the fence. That year it grew so many apples that nobody even bothered to pick them. We just watched them fall to the ground, where they lay rotting. It's hard to imagine now, a world where things used to grow out of the ground without our help, without bioengineering, where an apple is something normal, a fruit whose shape and taste every child knew by instinct, where a normal person like my granddad could have more than he needed. Sometimes I think back to that orchard and that sweet, drowsy smell, but all I taste is bitterness.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your room.
Over now.
All instructions
All clear here,
by
too.
staff.
This was a drill. Why'd they send in Sokka Special Forces?
Quietly.
Special Forces? In the lobby now. Gonna sweep the building, all floors.
Doesn't seem to be anything up here. Don't see anything anyway.
Has located the dweller in a combat pod, flathead model. Drones have encountered hazards on the penthouse level and opened fire. Yorinobu Arasaka has been evacuated from the premises. I repeat, Yorinobu Arasaka has been evacuated.
Hell's going on there? Doesn't sound good.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated.
What do we have here? Silencer will come in handy.
Follow all instructions given by staff.
Security likely to be swarming outside.
Got it.
Yokai, Japanese demons of yesterday and today. They make their homes on mountaintops, in rivers and oceans, on city streets, and on every mega building floor with the number 4 in it, even in your washing machine or info visor. Some appear in concrete places, while others simply haunt a specific person. They're there when you hear a strange noise in the middle of the desert. They're there when you feel like someone's watching you, although there's not a soul in sight. They're there when you glimpse something out of the corner of your eye, something nobody else needs to notice, but you are just at the Ripper docks for your checkup. The yokai first appear in Japanese literature in the year 797. These mysterious beings, though closely linked to the invisible realm of the dead, have been alive in the Japanese consciousness from the very birth of animism. It's not that the Japanese believe in the yokai, they simply know the yokai exist. In addition to phantoms, ogres, and other mysterious phenomena, the yokai also include a group of shape-shifting demons called abake, or bakemono. The bakemono are said to sometimes take the form of a faceless person, a one-eyed scarecrow, or an animal. It's said that when a cat reaches a certain age, it becomes a bakeniko. These yokai are able to walk on their 2 hind legs, speak and dance, assume human form, or even devour their owners and take their place. The bakeniko sometimes visit people in their sleep, or even wake the dead. All they have to do is hop over a corpse to bring it suddenly back to life. However, the demons are capable of much, much more. One should exercise extreme caution around a double-tailed cat. This is a nikomata, a yokai with shamanic and necromantic capabilities, able to place curses on people and control the dead. In its human form, a nikomata resembles an old woman, often one addicted to some substance or other, and with an eerie, disturbing air about her. However, let me assure American readers of this book. Today, the most likely place you'll find a bakeniko is in the form of a lucky Manakineko figurines. After all, real cats are an even rarer sight these days than your average yokai. Yeah, sure, I'll, I'm not seeing a good way of doing this. Yeah, I can only get 2 of them. I could exit out and try to get a better batch, but screw it. All right. Silencers. 100% stealth damage, 15% damage reduction. Yes. There it is.
Attention!
Just gotta...
Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and
all right.
Instructions given by staff.
Now I can start don't see any more people around here. I'm not around here either. Let me just ping something real quick. No, seems to be no one else on this floor. For now.
This way!
Yep, I know.
Check the Zen rooms?
Yes, all clear.
Nothing strange, out of the ordinary.
Well, the doors on terrace.
Code Red has been initiated
Then take
throughout
another
Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Can't get in there, unfortunately. And yeah, I'm fine killing Arasaka people in this. When I went through as my street kid, I kept everyone alive. Not easy to do. Because it does actually require that you do the stealth takedowns that I'm doing. Yeah.
All cleaned up.
Yep. Don't worry, Jackie. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. You know I'm good at this.
And follow all instructions given by staff.
Careful now.
Okay, that was close. That's what I get for not paying attention. Alright, that's kind of funny, actually, that dude just ended up going down. So yeah. Oh. Whoops.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky
Not that
Plaza.
I need it, not that I'll like the
Remain in
music,
your
but...
rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
I do really like the fact that your squad mate or your teammate, your partner, cannot screw up your stealth. Because seriously, any other game, your partner is going to be spotted immediately and open fire, and you will not be able to do stealth. That's how most games do it. So the fact that that this one, they went, no. Your partner cannot be seen by the enemy. Like, the enemy will not see your partner, and your partner will not open fire until you have been spotted, until combat has started. Anyway, this seems like a good point for a couple bits of trivia. In the original plan, Jackie was going to be a bad guy who screwed up the heist. They cut that so that instead he is, your good buddy, and he has nothing to do with the heist going wrong. He was also going to have a sister. T-Bug was also going to have a sister, and you would have had to sort of get in contact with her, talk to her about T-Bug's death, because that scream, that was not a like an I'm surviving this scream. That was a death scream. One other thing. Arasaka is named after Nariakira Arisaka, a Japanese noble and gunmaker. He produced the 1897 Arisaka rifle used by Imperial Japan, among other weapons. One other note, if you don't hide when you're told to hide, when Yorinobu's on his way to the penthouse, if you don't hide, Atom Smasher will just straight up kill you. So, yeah. Let me take the gun real quick. Easiest way to get engineering experience is just finding things to disassemble. Now this is where stealth usually goes.
Come out with your hands in the air!
Enemies watching. Watch out, they'll mark us.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
He is not. Oh, there he is.
Better investigate.
Forget if they end up leaving.
False alarm.
He does at least. That's sort of where you're most likely to get tripped up. And yeah, can't use any of the computers now.
Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Yeah, guy's facing this way.
I think I saw something. On my way to investigate.
Yeah, you do that, buddy. You investigate. Well, I kill you. Water, chrome, and blood, the Fourth Corporate War. It is truly remarkable that the large-scale bloodshed of the Fourth Corporate War began first as a simple rivalry between two ocean exploitation companies, Sino and OTEC. Both companies vied for the controlling stake of the failing IHA Corporation. OTEC commissioned Militech to secure its business interests and perform certain special operations. Sino, in turn, signed a cooperation agreement with the Arasaka Corporation, with a similar aim. When circumstances at last called for both colossal and prideful security corporations to clash in open combat, the Fourth Corporate War had officially begun. Yet, as is usually the case with corporate conflicts, the onset proved subtle. Arasaka disables a Militech transport. Militech allegedly eliminates a high-ranking official of an Arasaka client. Both sides engage in frequent sabotage and data theft operations. Netrunners from both sides infiltrate data ports to sow confusion, gather intel, and cause chaos in the stock markets. Though none would have thought it possible in these early months, the Arasaka-Militech conflict truly jeopardized the stability of the world economy, making the threat of complete economic collapse all too real. For this reason, Netwatch introduced a communications embargo on both corporations. This did little to slow the conflict's pace, however. While Sino and OTEC had unilaterally reached a settlement through peace talks, tensions between Arasaka and Militech continued to rise. This separation from the ocean dispute marks the beginning of the Fourth Corporate War's second phase, the so-called Shadow War. Military clashes between Militech and Arasaka were notoriously bloody, brutal, and without mercy. They waged their most damaging campaigns on the net. Arasaka and Militech netrunners launched attacks with the help of viruses that were often highly experimental. What's more, they created lethal ICE measures and AI-like programs that could lurk in dark corners of the net for long periods to launch strikes at the most opportune times. By the second half of 2022, Arasaka and Militech entered the final phase of the conflict, where both sides used every resource and strategy at their disposal. The hot war had begun. Around this time, the net that the world had known for years ceased to exist, and mercenaries hired by both corporations were slaughtered in open warfare by cutting-edge weapons technology. Then, in the war's most shocking and iconic turning point, the coup de grace came when an unknown group of mercenaries detonated a nuclear device at Arasaka's Night City headquarters. Shortly after the blast, bowing under increased pressure from the Japanese government, Arasaka laid down its arms and withdrew from many of its strategic positions, but most notably in Night City. Victory belonged to Militech, but it came at a heavy cost. I wonder if all of this is going to be important. Yeah, when I zoomed my street kit, I was like, you know what? Killing is a last resort, only when it's absolutely necessary. So I actually went through this without killing a damn person.
Attention! Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Ah, shit. That's unfortunate.
Drop your weapon and show yourself!
What the? Pachu.
Give up! You got nowhere to run!
Who's running? Should have done a better job hiding those bodies. My bad.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and
They
follow
already
all
seem to have stopped caring,
instructions
though.
given by staff.
Shit. They're everywhere.
Need to ping real quick. Where's the next camera? And I don't know where the next camera is, and that's gonna screw me over. California After Dusk, the life of Richard Knight. A lot of shards right here. Richard Knight was a pessimist. Even in the late 80s, when the economy seemed headed for endless growth and the nuclear threat for the ash heap of history, Knight saw the United States as hurtling towards collapse. Richard Knight was an optimist. He deeply believed the world could be changed for the better, and that he was the one to do it. Richard Knight was a realist. Aware he couldn't change the face of the world all at once, he decided to start small, for him at least, by constructing the ideal city. His utopian metropolis was to be called Coronado City. It would stand as a metaphorical city on a hill, a shining example to the rest of the world. Richard Knight was doomed to fail, not because his vision was inherently impossible to realize, but because many important, powerful people wished to make it so. Richard Knight was murdered. The city whose foundations he laid was finished after his death, but his utopian dream soon became a dystopian nightmare. Even the original name was lost. In honor of the city's tragically deceased founder, Coronado City was rechristened Night City. Ironically, the name fits. If anything, the city is a cat. Sleepy during the day, it comes frantically alive at night, and it loves to toy with its prey. Arasaka and ornithology, 3 Japanese words to know. As conversations over factionalism within Arasaka heat up, many industry insiders wonder about the company's future trajectory. If you struggle to understand the complicated inner machinations of the world's largest arms manufacturer, look no further than the obscure science of ornithology. Yes, that's right, the study of birds can help, at least in a sense. There are 3 Japanese words every corporate player ought to be familiar with: Kichi, Hato, and Taka. Kiji, green pheasant. This bird has long held cultural and symbolic significance in Japan. One can admire the world's last living specimens at Hanako Arasaka's private preserve on the island of Shikoku. But the word Kiji also bears meaning among the factional identities within Arasaka. This group, with Hanako at its center, consists primarily of conservative technocrats who wish to follow the course set by Saburo Arasaka himself. In his daughter, Hanako, they see a guiding force to maintain the old order and stability within the corporation. Hato, dove. The symbolism of the dove is recognized far and wide. The symbol also aptly captures the character of a much smaller faction within the company, led by Michiko Arasaka, daughter of the late Kei, and niece to Hanako. You can learn more about Arasaka family genealogy from the 8-book series 2 Centuries in the Clover Shadow, available in store soon. This liberal wing of the corporation has unified those who seek deeper reforms. Although they currently hold little influence, they enjoy growing popularity among some politicians and media personality. Taka, hawk. As symbolic as the dove is, so too is the hawk. This faction, headed by Yorinobu Arasaka, often prefers to take the most direct and uncompromising solutions. Both stubborn and temperamental, he resembles Saburo, which has given him wide support among the more militant-minded Arasaka Corp elite. However, his more pro-Western inclinations and ideas that are innovative as they are controversial have weakened his support from the board's loyal traditionalists.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Hey, dude. Thanks for the money. And there's the camera.
Someone in there? Security, open up!
All right, fair enough. All right, got lucky with that one.
Watch out, they'll mark us.
They spotted us! Come on, motherfucker! Let's dance!
Just let...
And I was doing so well.
Out of ammo!
Yeah, this floor's clear. Yeah, this, alright. Because Jackie knocked over all those things. If Jackie hadn't knocked all this shit over, I could have hidden behind it. Funnily enough, I don't think that... Whoops. I don't think breaking the glass actually even
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout
sets off
Kenpeki
alarms.
Plaza. Please remain in
Weirdly
your rooms
enough.
and follow all instructions given by staff.
So yeah, that just came down to a little bit of bad timing. Unfortunate timing that left me with nowhere to hide. I should have taken out the,
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
just what I need. Really? Yep.
Scotch-sucking peasants will have to settle buying Arasaka shares. Did you hear me? Bye, bye, bye. This announcement could take the roof off. That's it for now, Night City. And remember, you got what it takes to earn those eddies.
You say so, dude. I don't believe you, but if you say so. Guess who gets to die? Did I kill you yet? Fortunately, I think I'm going to be in a situation where I'll need to fight my way through the rest of the stage. Oh, there's a door. Whoops!
Ain't nowhere to hide, so just come out.
What? Who the hell sucked? What? Alright, you do you, Jackie. Sure. Who the hell is seeing this? Will you stop knocking things over?
Hello? Where are you? I've got this.
Hey, anyone else catch that?
Be on high alert. She's here somewhere.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms.
Ain't nowhere to hide.
All instructions
So just
given
come
by
out.
staff.
Hey, anyone else catch that?
I've got this. Be on high alert. She's here somewhere.
Can't spot them.
I got nothing.
Alright, so we're good. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to move those bodies that have lying around, but alright.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Truthfully, I could use one of them coming over here a little bit. So I'm gonna make a little bit of noise. First things first, just gonna move this guy out of the way a little bit. how the best way to go about this. If I can lure one of them over here, it'd be really nice.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Assault Squad Commander. Yeah, he is.
Quick, hide!
Didn't think there was a good way of doing that.
Hell yeah!
That's a big gun. Personal access token. Yay! Kind of had a feeling that there was no good way of doing that. Didn't expect that guy to be the one who spotted me, though. Still, didn't really have a lot of choice there. I was gonna have to fight my way out of that. That particular set of enemies. I just could have lured one of them away.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout.
And then I could have done a
Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
and then I could have used a distraction on the ones left, which would have allowed me to get them. We've reached the elevator. Now we're gonna fight our way through the wall.
What?
Yeah, don't laugh.
Saburo Arasaka.
All
150 years. And today, of all fucking days.
Yeah.
It's like some divine comedy shit.
Kinda.
Save your strength, Jackie.
What do you think I'm doing? But Sylvie will get out alive.
Tell Bug, why don't you? Maybe she'd still be alive if we hadn't been so gung-fucking-ho.
Don't take this out on me. I can see how the chips are falling.
Yeah, he's in a bad way. Okay. Whenever you want to get to the lobby, dude.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I dealt with the camera. Alright, don't know the code, so let's just jack in instead. I think I could have done one either way. BC 1D 1D, or 1C BD BD 1C, or 1C BD. And that gives me access to it. Important, please read. 2 Militech representatives will arrive at the hotel this evening. Guests have hi to my partner. Please direct them to him without delay. Same procedures as with other HTs, other previous contractors. As with the HTs, other previous contractors, i.e., exercise the most utmost discretion. Turn off monitoring in the room. Do not offer any additional services. Thank you, Olivia. Ooh, convenient. Important, 2.0, please read. I've just been informed by City Hall that Konpeki Plaza will receive the Mayor of Night City and his guests. They will not stay the night, therefore please book one of the smaller conference rooms. This information is confidential, i.e. hotel staff should not be informed. Restaurant to-do list. Replacement of electrical system, rooms 2 and 3. Reconfiguration of holographic projectors in room 1. Check remaining issues after changing light intensity, maybe order different models. Additional panel installation on the bar. Inform painting team that thin iron blue is not the same as turnbull blue. Dock the new paints in the team's pay and fire Fitly. Wow. Warn Konpeki administration that we need another week to finish up. This is actually a really tough section to stealth through as well. There you go. I believe that's all of them in this area. Tough section to stealth through. That's failing to stealth through this section does give you also lead to a really tough boss fight. No, not really tough, but it does lead to a boss fight. Yeah, I just gotta get all the way across here. Ooh, nice music in here. I can't help the bar. Yeah, no shit. Don't worry. I'm fine. You're the one who's bleeding out, dude. Yeah, you don't really need to play here at all. You just need to get through here. I know. Nope. Ah, yeah, you couldn't see me from where he was. That guy's a little bit inconvenient.
Open fire!
Bueno, ¿qué chingados estás esperando?
Jeez, I cannot hit this guy. Come on.
Together! Got it! Soldier KIA! Go, go, go! Get the angle! Take cover! Now! Point for you! Keep it together!
Nah, don't keep it together, you're just screwed, dude. Yeah. All right.
With you in a sec!
Not too bad, actually. Okay, that was actually pretty easy. Oh no, the camera's back on. Sorry, dude. Good thing about that fight, though. Tier 1 components? Really?
Guess that's all of them.
All that, all I got is some weak-ass Tier 1 components. Weak. Well, I almost made it through. I almost made it through all the way with just that.
Hey, no!
Jackie? There you go. There we go.
Leaking a little.
We're almost there, Jackie.
No question. No idea.
That you wasted no time in entering the building.
Get behind it! Miller!
Don't really need to do this, but I'm going to.
It cannot be! Target wounded!
There we go.
Neutralize her! Whoa! Got a boost! Shoot!
No need. You don't need to kill these guys. It's just fun.
Reloading! She's hit!
How about you? Guess I'm doing it this way.
Heavy casualties.
I'll show you heavy casualties.
Got it.
All you really need to do is just make a straight run for the Delamain. But this way you get to kill a bunch more dudes. And pick up all their stuff. Win-win as far as I'm concerned. Anything in here to steal? Doesn't look like it. Here we go. Do I have any other pistols? Nope. Alright. Yep, made it through without needing to, without needing to change my stats, without needing to spend any points. So yeah, this section, all you need to do for the garage is just make a straight run for the Delamain. It's, you know, you can make it easily enough before they can kill you. I'll mention here, once you leave Konpeki Plaza, you cannot return. Technically. There is sort of a way. It requires very, very careful, like very precise positioning to glitch back inside. Assuming they haven't patched that out. They have patched a few different sort of paths back through the building. But they always leave, but they'll patch out one method for traveling back through around the building, and then create another one or something like that, or like people will find another way. So as far as I know, it's still possible to glitch your way back in. Anyway.
Delamain, got it!
Welcome back. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
We'll have problems if you don't fucking try! Not bad.
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip-top. Though alas, we are being pursued.
Sweet fucking Jesus!
Delamain!
Combat mode activated. Please remain calm.
Calm!
Roadblock ahead.
Yeah, that's a roadblock. Yeah, that was less.
A hostile enemy aircraft.
Yeah, driving through a couple of cars, less threatening, far less threatening than goddamn Adam Smasher, because he would have just wrecked the car easily.
There's a lock on it.
Leave it to me!
Why can't they just give up?
Same reason we can. Perfect. Oof. Wow, okay.
We did it, Jackie! We fucking made it!
I guess we did.
Hey.
Medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Take us to a Ripper Doc now!
Apologies, but that will not be possible. Our
Why
itinerary
not?
has been pre-arranged and paid for in advance. I am not at liberty to alter it.
Fuck your liberty! Do what I say!
Oof. Yeah.
It's okay, V. Oh, hold out.
I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
It's gonna be alright. You'll see Misty, your mom, everyone you love. Jackie, don't close your eyes!
Misty. She know. She always know. The biochip. Hold on to it. For me.
Yep. Lot of people.
Mr. Wells
Very.
has passed. Where shall I take his remains?
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
Just give me a sec, will ya?
Mr. Wells's remains. Where shall I take them?
So, yeah. Yeah, Jackie dies. T-Bug also died. So, this job went spectacularly poorly. Yeah, Jackie dying is very much a gut punch here. Because not really expected either. You kind of expect them to survive, but nope. Nope, your best friend dies. Because this is Cyberpunk, where happy endings don't happen. By the way, avoid reds. What color is Arasaka's logo? Black and red. What color is the biochip? Red. There's a lot of reds in this heist. And,
He'd want to be with his family.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells, proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
hell of a wine reading there. So, the heist. It was never going to go well. There was a lot of foreshadowing. Tons of foreshadowing about what was going to happen. Something like just looking at just like the plan that they went into. Yeah, it was never going to work. There is so much wrong with it. Because, like, so yeah, so many things wrong with the plan. Obviously, Summoner Arasaka showing up could not have been predicted. But Dex says that he tried to get some information on Evelyn Wells and was told to drop his investigations. Which, yeah, that is a giant red flag right there. Like, right there, he should have been like, okay, yeah, we're not doing this job anymore. Like, if he can't get information about her? The fact that he paid, it was obvious that Dex was desperate. That he was doing this job not because he thought it was a good gig to do, but out of pure desperation. He paid for the flathead in advance. Terrible idea. Like, that was just a really bad idea to pay for it in advance. Not getting enough information on Evelyn. The fact that the best mercs he could get for this job were a couple of people who, like, a couple of rookies? Really? They did not have enough actual information on the security measures that would be in place at Konpeki Plaza, which meant that it took T-Bug 3.5 hours to get through the into security, which, you know, in a plan that kind of relies on moving as quickly as possible. Again, at that point, is it worth continuing? Like, without knowing what sort of security countermeasures are in place, that's not good. It relies on not expecting Yorinobu to return to his own apartment, to his own penthouse suite. Why would you expect him to stay away? Yeah, it was just everything about this was just lots and lots of red flags. And even if it worked, you just stole from Yorinobu Arasaka. You stole an incredibly valuable piece of technology from one of the most powerful men in the world. You really think that they're not going to come after you? It's just all around Just bad planning. As far as a couple bits of foreshadowing as well, Jackie told Claire the recipe for his afterlife drink. You only get a drink named after you if you die. Delamain talks about disposal of the client's remains. Well, guess what's going to happen next? And yeah, it's just, it's, this was just never going to work, is the point. But anyway, yeah, this should be a good place to end the episode, I suppose. So this was all fun. This was a fun time, right? Best friend dying. Great. Anyway. This was going to be, let's see. Of course, the heist went badly. Spectacularly so. Regardless, thank you for watching. And see you next time.